completes another lap. Yeah! It's the final lap in this history-making contest. Here they come. And the C1 crosses the line first! Yeah!
Oh god, it's multiple parts. That's no good.
Three, two, one, go! And there's the C1! This race will be talked about for years to come by those who witnessed it. Who will win? An extraordinary victory for the C1! 3, 2,
Just put you further
1. The winner of the race takes the most points. be the grandest race Alexandria ever saw.
That's shockingly unfun. That is pretty lame.
Τι πράττεις?
Μάλα, χαίρε. Λυθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρασει.
Χαίριν.
Ω, χαίρε. Μαν ήγαν τάραξε. Τι πράτε. Σιγήν ποιήσαστε. Ιούν ξένον οίκους με ενγείς πάνη.
I'm gonna Google how to fix this.
Βαρκευμένον έσχεται! Χαίρε, τι πράττεις? Τι τούτο θαύμα! Τι πράττει! Θεή!
Αδίκημα δε γάρι μέγιστον έπραξε. Τι ούτι οργίες θάμιμη δυναμίνην τι πατάξιν.
Τιμωρείς.
What happened here? Omens of death. Statue of Sobek, Lord of the Nile. But he is contained within a symbol that invokes Serket, the scorpion goddess of magic. Dark and foreboding invocations. They must have brought the sarcophagus by Feluca. Pretty remote place for this. Some of those
That's
marks
funny.
on
I
the body
passed
look
by
like the
one of
sacred
these
organs
like
were removed.
tombs.
At least the lungs are gone. Looks like the pilot got away, but left embalming tools. These deaths are a harrowing. These deaths are a harrowing journey into madness. What could the perpetrators hope to gain by invoking the goddess of magic?
Maintain protective formation. Give me time to get clear. Give me time to get clear. Here. Give me time to get clear. Give me time to get clear. Here! Give me time to get clear! To the master! Hurry! Mine now!
Indications of violence and bloodshed. I should investigate. This symbol. A dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic. The Scorpion. Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work. This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles. But only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed. Curious, sinister writings. Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The Scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it? Blood on the water. Omens in the sky. I suspect the sarcophagus was transported by cart. It is inscribed with the mark of Serket, the scorpion goddess. But where is the body? This perverse poetry celebrates chaos. It inverts all that is divine and just. Someone came here with a heavily laden cart and left the same way, though the second track looks lighter. Poor man. You did not deserve to be dragged underwater by these hippos. And it appears you are prepared for the afterlife by a clumsy butcher with no thumbs. Where's your liver? This happened recently, and the cart may not have traveled far. There may be more to this mystery nearby. Those responsible should not be allowed to do this again. Whoa.
I wonder if olive trees would grow here.
I don't think so.
Could be a great business. Just like the olive trees back in Cyrene.
What? Die, mongrel!
Ah! You can't help. There you are!
Sarcophagi inscribed with the mark of Serket. How much death does she require? What is that sound? Voices? Ghosts? Demons? I need to find the source of the chanting.
Papa, when you met Mother, how did you know she liked you?
My heart lit on fire, of course. She smiled at me, and her eyes rendered me helpless. mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old. This place is from a long time lost.
What is this insolence? Who dares to intrude upon our most sacred work?
Sacred? A trail of death led me here. This cavern reeks of the profane. Are you the bloody hand responsible?
The goddess Serket is she who tightens the throat, and the one who lets us breathe. I do her will. I am her sting. All of the souls were chosen from lesser faiths. But we study their organs and read the signs. Soon, we will know Serket's secrets and become immortal.
This was your last chance to win the goddess's favor. Let's test your immortality, shall we? Profane ravings to the gods. Oh, I arrived too late to save this one. You will be the last victim of this cursed ritual. The ravings of a madman.
Where peso F?
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this...
Oi! Tis maze on us up! Larus, you old grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry, I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done with it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Apparently sword fighting crocodiles in the water is a bad idea. Even tempted.
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his past... Excuse me. What can you tell me about this place?
Can't you see? It's an arena for Roman blood sport. Barbaric, if you ask me. But it's found favor with those desperate to forget their troubles. It used to be a temple. It should have been left that way.
Jovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Veridovics, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another roughneck?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got...
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot...
Sir, this man were...
Ahmed, what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets and...
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Hop in it!
The recent brutal murder of a Greek merchant in the slums has shown the need for greater security.
Whoa.
This message is brought to you by Alexis. New entertainment district is now open. Whoa. Why should the gods help Egyptians when we're...
There's the C1. Wait. That looks like...
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink.
I love how he goes from joking
I'm
face to
telling you,
serious
Bayek, I am
face.
so
They're
close
not
to my
living.
dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. and in the morning we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Es Hanechero?
In Hebrew!
De nachte hield aan weg.
Alle was praxis. Hallo, man.
Oro kalos? Ina bothanin. Strato en gren ixaste. Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
That's a bad omen for certain. Something awful is going to happen.
Whoa.
Thirion and Meninse. Ite. Ite.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about
Hey, what's up,
the
man?
Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle a sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
You're going to feel this one. Ooh, not bad, old man!
How is that for all?
Nick! I thought I had
need
you!
more style and flash. But you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand dog. Okay, Kensa. You have got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are. We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are too. Do not disappoint.
I think I'm too low level for this. I'm not really sure though.
You are Horus, are you not?
That...
What can you tell?
You don't want to fight?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stay your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They're off to a good start. These two sand bandits are tougher than you look.
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena!
Like a fire bomb.
Who knows
like
how far they can go?
Pairing you two toe-stabbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel dust mite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you two! Just concentrate on the next... For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron. Correspondence between Felix...
So, you are feeling trapped?
Mercenaries?
Yes. So, I have seen good men die.
An impressive first outing.
I need a faster way to make coin.
You're quick to learn sick.
Do you know who the contracts...
There is a reason these people operate in shadow.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed. You will have to ask Felix up.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiator...
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would... Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in the pit.
Then that is what I will do.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Cyrene. Put on a good show.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten, Bayek. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable! More ferocious than wild beasts! That will cost you, maggot!
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Just about
It's an option. You don't really have to do it. It just makes it look better if you do this.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
بقاء حج ستي همسة هر أو يس
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this. Is that Callistos? What happened?
I warned him. He took a bad job. Just another blunt instrument for them to break against their enemies.
Do you know who hired him?
No. Felix won't tell you.
I'm like 2 or 3 levels too low for
That's
this,
how
but at least I
this
can
works.
actually like do it. It's a little
Some
bit
die,
harder,
some get rich,
but it feels
and everyone keeps
good.
quiet.
It feels easier than Dark Souls does. The problem is that if I get into a fight and like the characters are like too high level and it actually lets me go into the arena, it means that I won't do any damage to anyone.
Stop! Damn it, you're already dead! You cannot escape! That was close. Very well executed, Kyrie. Your life ends now!
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
The outcome will be to our victory.
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for.
This should be more dramatic than it is. But the game made me like take a break from these missions for 4 hours. Stupid.
Felix awaits!
One of the problems with I think Assassin's Creed 1 in particular is that you could kind of get to this thing where you realize like what you needed to do to progress the story, and you would just do that. So this game slows you down and wants you to do more side quests so you don't burn yourself out in the story, but I kind of want to just play the story.
Your turn to fight the brothers. I won't say good luck. You won't get any. But listen to me. They are too strong together. That's how they beat me. Separate them. Fight one at a time, and maybe you live.
Thank you, Horus. But don't worry. I am not dying today.
There are worse things than dying. Be careful.
I don't understand. I would like to know what these guys do.
You have done well for a country corner.
I mean, I don't know if
your
she
time
knows
has
that
come.
he's like married or
The
what.
crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build
I feel like
monuments
in
and
some way
scroll
we're
our names
supposed to get
across
screwed here.
temples
They
after
do something
this.
to her.
We will be adored, rich, and champions.
Her dialogue sounds
Here
too
are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
That's a bummer. I felt like I had that fight under control too.
This is it, Bayek. Our big moment.
I think I might have. No,
Here
okay,
are the
left.
contenders to the crown!
No, I can't.
The best is yet to come! Yeah!
It's like a baby version of that. What are their names? Ornstein and Smo from Dark Souls. Except those characters are like impossible. I think these are supposed to be like that, but it's a lot easier.
Crocodile! The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse!
We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
the
there.
guardians of Siwa!
Captured the girl and take her to Berenice, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
What a twist.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life?
Bayek.
Or death?
You know me better than...
Death.
Bayek, you have to know!
Oh no. She gave up her morals to become a gladiator. That would have meant a lot more if I knew who that character was. I have no clue who that is, though.
Εσούτε καλέω, εγώ απουγκράσε.
Είναι αποθανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ου έντατε.
Φωνή μη ακούες, απάντησον μη.
So it was Berenice. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
The popote ora cacciafti la fronia.
Oh boy, I sure am happy I spent like hours going around the map and unlocking these fast travel places. This way I can just kind of warp around the map if I need to.
Ire Diogef.
There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside. Whoa.
We're innocent.
Aher Haru?
Whoa.
It says she stays here at night, so I'm fast traveling or fast forwarding to nighttime. Female friend.
You there! Stop!
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm assuming she's just out of the story for a while. I don't really know. If she pops up, she'd pop up after this thing. Oh, wow. All the guards I spotted were earlier in the day, so like some of the placements aren't accurate right now, I guess.
Are you enjoying your new station, my champion? Yes, my lord. It is everything I hoped it would be. You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me. Yes, my lord.
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Oh boy. That's her.
The Fayum has never been safe. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us. The Fayum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's...
This land will be so much more. Its old roots will die, and a new world will flourish.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
That's funny. The other person was there, so they killed me.
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are. I should visit them.
Oh no, it's okay. I mean, some games might have stuff like that, so...
Wake up! Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van?
Oh, boy.
Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
D? Oh. Shit! They're here, too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
It's so weird how, like, I think Abstergo are the bad guys now. I'm not really sure, and I think that you're playing as the people that were, like, the bad guys in the earlier games.
Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف طوما استعدت الانيموس.
How's it going?
Bad.
In the Assassin's Creed movie, this they explain this as being like, oh, once you do the things that your ancestors did, it kind of unlocks that memory in you, so then you kind of get some of those skills too. That movie was like really weird.
المطبخ وغرفة المعيشة فارغان يا سقمة واحد. طبقات غرفة النوم والشرطة.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
أثرنا الهدف التنوي جاري يخرج حال من مقبالها على
No, don't! Please! No!
ما القضى على
D? Oh, D. No.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm saying this through!
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you. No more painkillers left. Dee never puts in enough snacks. Back to the Animus.
She's offline. That's sad.
What else can I do?
I wonder how Hotefres and Henut are. I should visit them.
I'll be right back. Yep. Man, I feel like I'm so close to the end of this game, but I'm not really.
I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion.
Oh look, there's an animation for petting the cat. That's adorable. This is such a bummer, man. I either can use this weaker thing that's not cursed and gives me extra health, or I can use this thing that does a lot more damage but is cursed, so I have like barely any health. Is there a max level for Demon Souls? And I kind of do. I watch my cousin's dog all the time, so I pretty much count him as my dog. Have you played 3D Dot Game Heroes? Speaking of Demon Souls. Yeah, it's a game that's like Zelda. It looks a little bit like maybe like a Lego game or something, but it plays a lot like Zelda. But it's got a couple of references to Demon Souls. It's from when Demon Souls was new.
I'm coming with your wine. May your days be... Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply.
I owned it back when it came out, but I never got too far into it.
I am your pharaoh.
I think I also have the
You are
ROM for it on my
Medjay to
PC.
all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the siege. They are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Votu! Just kill me already, you cowards! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
She looks so different from everybody else in the game, which is pretty cool. Not to mention she has that British accent too.
His main Phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
That's funny. They're not supposed to be like cleaning his body like that. He just happens to be in the wrong place.
What is this?
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Saad.
Hanechero.
Heru.
Oran vulimi ti mechanaste ina exceltis.
Oh, hey, I guess that's a yes.
Oh, isepet. Arsucha.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it.
Oh, no, I just walked
I suppose
through, like,
we all have our
shop,
thing.
And there are
The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak or anything else with them, Magi. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
Oh, these must be the twins that guy was talking about. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm really worried I'm going to get into this quest and just be like stuck and then have to quit it and come back to it later.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace.
Oh no.
Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
I shouldn't be able to do this. Maybe just fast travel up here and then kill this guy, possibly. It might backfire. He might actually see me when I spawn in, though.
Canis mors vivi! Latini disciplinam vis! Proibere, tuiluk! Unde vener? Siste, confute! Rabas, ulus! Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum! Sicalque capitis!
Dumb. I'm gonna have to do another quest, I think. even if I level up my other gear, like using all the money I have, it still won't be enough to actually make a difference on these guys because I'm too low level.
Hey,
But we'll see. I don't know.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
No, I have not. Are you planning on coming to the orgy?
Well, when in Rome.
We're in Egypt, idiot.
Look at how little damage that does.
Πολύ βακχευμένον έσχεται.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh my god.
Et ultimum quod, tentaset gladius meius tibi, sic recurri ad mulierum terras, docimum mori verbis, viame, ibi manere. Sputro! Vivos! Ad auxilio! Ad viva! Inimitas! Cunio! Cunio! Riga! Adiuva! Quis veniet ad me!
I can't heal myself.
Et nunc! Et tua movis moriemini! State! Et io silud! Quides gula et poena! Vita meum ad infernum! Siste! Pausa!
Hey, what's up?
Ha, Bean!
I missed when I would go on a rooftop and there would just be like ammo up here.
Ευχαριστώ το Θεό, ό,τι φιλάνθρωπος εστί.
Τέκνον. C'est mou. Ah!
Siste, confute!
Si calche capitis! Ego astendam tibi dolor!
Bienit! Et io silus!
Colinte ibi!
Appunto quid sentiam in corpoream reliquit carerbiti
Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum!
Yahoo!
Proibere, tuilo, et mortui sunt!
Sire versus fueris et sanguinum!
I'm doing this in the most, like, difficult way possible. This is so dumb.
Mors! Ver alle der!
Tertium! Pagine nunc! Tertium nunc!
Continuas fratres, canis non diu. Queri non diu, continuas. Diabet aures audiendi, mercedum accipit. Quis audibit contra me? Stecere! Cepideum!
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
Accusa quid estiam in corpore, ed ilos!
Jared, where? Asset?
Ha, Yecharu!
Nenachtahirt an back. Ireteuge?
Idiotin! Oran vulimiti mikanesten in excelektis.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Ha, Ben!
Aya! My love!
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! Protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
Hier! Einer redet qui! Ha! Giagia Atainen!
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate. You are the most decorated official.
What a goddamn waste of time. Oh my gosh. I was worried something like that would happen. It's the dumb fight.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
I'm trying to figure out how to, like, parry at least decently. I made a mistake.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Whoa. Yeah.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
This is my last mission for tonight.
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
I got to where I wanted to be
at.
I was just hoping I would have this game finished by, like, tonight. Well, I guess Tuesday. Or, like, Wednesday
How are things
morning.
on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we walk alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
Oh my goodness.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
palace.
be playing this, I guess, later today or tomorrow, however you want to see it. It's 1:13 a.m. here. So, for me, it will be later today. That's got to be enough to get me up to the next level. There we go. Look at that. I'm halfway to level 28. Alright, well, that's going to be it for now, so I guess I'll be back tomorrow, or later today, or however you want to see it again. I'll catch you later, man. Peace.